If you have Sagittarius rising, the new moon is in your third house. The third house is all about communication, siblings, can be about like new things that we're learning. Like if you're reading instructional type books or information, even taking like a short online class, this may just look like opportunities to learn something new. Most likely it has to do with communication. If you have siblings, this might be a place where this is playing out. So there might be some type of new adventure that you're taking with a sibling, or just a new chapter in the relationship that you have with your sibling. If this also involves communication, that would definitely tie that new moon in together perfectly. Regardless, Pluto in this third house over the next 20 years is really like turning up the fire on how you communicate and any kind of mindful transformation to your communication. When Pluto's there, like, you don't really get a choice. Things will change. It doesn't mean that you don't get to you have no say. Like, you don't get a word in edgewise. It's not like that. It's kind of like Pluto says, kabam, showing you something. And then as the dust settles, like, you get to kind of rebuild from there. Taking steps to consciously rebuild is a good idea during a Pluto transit as well. You might have to wait for your opportunity to actually practice it. That doesn't mean that the time doesn't come. So any kind of like stimulating discussions are really good for you right now. Like things that are intense that really change the way you think. Lectures are even good right now if you enjoy them. If they're not intense, if they're not like, if they don't really pull you in, you're not going to have time for that. So don't try to waste your time on something that you find boring. It just won't stick. The Saturn, Venus, North Node, Neptune alignment in Pisces, for you, that's in your fourth house. And the fourth house is your home, your family, your roots. It can be your physical home or the place that you call home. If you think in your head, what is home to me? That's where this transit is happening. Wherever Saturn is transiting, that's usually a place where we feel sort of blocked. We feel like things are not moving as quickly as we want to. So maybe you're looking for a house or you're trying to move and it just feels like it's never the right time, or it's difficult to find the right house, the right financing, the right place to move to. Maybe when you think you found it, something comes up and no, that's not it. Like it just feels like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back kind of thing. If that's the case, wherever Saturn is, we're practicing patience. Just keep practicing. It will happen. Generally, what Saturn transits are about is making sure that we